Let's get another run going, shall we? Stop getting me stuck to stuff. Highly inconvenient. There we go. Looking forward to Cairn. I don't know what that one is. I've not heard of Cairn. Wow! Surprised that didn't just kill him outright. Okay, let's get some more spikes. Gonna make this fight quite easier. There we go. Entropy reversal! Okay. Mutagenic poison. Dump this guy in there. That will infinitely murder everything forever. Always on break. So, my Venom now immediately kills enemies. That's what I'm using it for. That is the purpose. Yeah. Just an absurdly broken mutagenic poison. So now we just need to get enemies down to 20% and they instantly die. Just find phasing. Yeah, just find phasing, forehead. Just find the rarest thing in the entire fucking game. No biggie. He tries to take a chomp and then it's like, oh wait, this isn't gonna work. I wonder if multiple poison or multiple venoms make Venom like way stronger. That'd be cool. Wee. Goodness. I guess multiple enemies attacking me at the same time is probably my biggest weakness. How are you alive? You're 3 pixels! There we go. What are you? Oh, you're poisonous. Okay. That's poison. Always looking for poison. We got negative, and we got stasis. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not stasis. How much do I need for this? 16. Do I just come back for it, maybe? Don't know. Pretty sure you lose these, yeah.
Thank you.
Speeds are fast enough. What the heck? Half a freaking century. Thank you, JT, for the 50 months. Big appreciate. Everybody's making me feel old with these long subscriptions. I guess we have been doing this forever, which is kind of sick. This freaking guy. Oh my god. That was almost really bad. Can I turn on the light? The light is on. This is on. This is all the light we got. I'm just trying to get out of here at this point. I did not really find the things that I was looking for. Okay. Looks like this might be a way out. And it looks like there's some loot over here too. Pardon me? We got breakaway and we got obedient. We got another seeker. I don't need any seekers. Okay. We're finally out. That took forever. Phasing cell is just an extremely rare cell. For now. Maybe it'll be buffed to be less rare. We'll see. Oh god, what happened to him? That was weird. Yeah, it can be found pretty much anywhere. There's probably a higher likelihood in certain locations, but more or less it's just anywhere. What am I gonna do with stasis? I don't know. Probably get myself killed if I had to guess. Alright, it is time for science! Yeah, becoming just a bunch of basic cells is big strats. Oh, rip Bob. Or basic cells are even cheaper than light cells, so we should use those. Okay, so that's good. Alright, let's clean this up a bit. There you go. It looks like a tick. Have you played Mindustry? No, I'm not into those sort of games, sadly. Antenna bug, how's it going? There we go. How's this, chat? Is that good? Looks like a fucking menace. Cute, yeah, we'll go with that. looks kind of evil to me, but yeah. Okay. This will hopefully be slightly more effective. We'll see. It definitely seems to be killing pretty good. That enemy, the spinner is so hard to kill. But they did it. Okay, so I think we've made a slight improvement. Perhaps. Yeah, so these guys, they must have the same anti-poison tech that I'm running. And that's how they're not taking damage. Which is pretty interesting. Yeah, that's really cool. Very, very interesting to see another creature is also running that. I haven't dissected that one just yet, so it's cool to see it in play like that. I'm very much looking forward to getting some more hard cells on this build. Having a build we make spawn in our own game. So I think the big problem with that is all the creatures are custom coded, so that way they play their builds correctly, right? And obviously if you just make a build, you're gonna have to code it yourself unless some sort of method of automating that comes into play. And I don't know if that's really planned long term. Needing to adapt AI is the biggest struggle with that, because yeah, it's a great idea. It opens up an insane amount of additional video game, but that's very, very difficult scope-wise to achieve, I think. The Ghosts and Noita are terrible as well. Yeah, but it'd be different if you were trying to make, like, all the creatures in this game, or, like, a large percentage of them be, enemies that are from creatures other people have created. Okay. This was my primary concern, is that this build wouldn't be good against a spike enemy. And here is the spike boss. Maybe proving me right. I don't know, never mind. No, it looks like he's getting eaten real bad. Looks like he's having a terrible time. He got completely destroyed. Parasitism, entropy reversal, and drifting. I don't really care for any of those, to be honest. Drifting, I guess, is okay. Are these properly... No, they're not properly charged. Okay. There we go. That's better. How's our runs today? Pretty good. A little bit of struggle, but it's been fun. I guess I'll take entropy reversal. Okay. What do we got over here? We got charge and light cell. Wow. Kill them. Oh my god. Gosh, it bounces so crazily. That's so cool. This one is melting my guys. It's also melting himself. Anchor Cell would fit so naturally on this build. It would kick so much ass. I'm gonna dump Radiant Cells and grab that, and I'm going to sneak some of these in and around these. Yeah, it's definitely worth giving a go. What if you use the charge cell to charge a poisonous cell to instantly destroy yourself? Yeah, that sounds like a play. Yeah, it does look like a beetle. Oh my. The explosions are a little crazy. Okay, so now we're down to 1 biomass for poison. Wow, that was a crazy, awful bounce. That could have killed me if I got a little bit unlucky here with the way that worked out. Do it. This game is hard as shit. It sure is. It's funny because they made it, like, substantially easier by making it so enemies attack each other. And I'm like, wow, this is gonna make the game way too easy. And it's like, no, it's still fucking hard. I have not won yet. That said, I am on a really good run right now. Please explain this biocraft of yours. I will. Because it is a marvel. It is doing fantastic work for me. So, here we go. First thing to note is I did give this guy a paint job, so he's very pretty. And the center of the build is mutagenic poison combo cell, breakaway, and always on cell. So mutagenic poison will transform afflicted cells with 20% of their stored biomass or less into a cell type of my choice, which means that I've got a 20% execute, because breakaway cells, when electrically activated, will basically delete themselves. So when they get to 20% health, whatever thing is poisoned just gets deleted. That's the idea behind the build. And then we're using poison with negating cell, which is making it so it's like an anti-poison guard. So I can't be envenomed myself, which prevents me from having this ever happen to myself. And then we've got this little summon that we've got. This is our drone. So we've got a breakaway here. These breakaways activate, or these activate this kind of line. So these jets will be activated. This power cell will turn on and keep these powered indefinitely, as well as the angry cell, so this thing has a brain. Then it's got some seeker cells, so it's got better control. And then it's got a line of venom as well as a spike, just for a little bit of extra damage. And then we kind of have a bunch of anchors with negative on it. So rather than the anchors pulling me into a wall, it's pushing me away from a wall. And the important reason behind me doing that is because we're in lava hell, and if I get close to any of this lava, bad things will happen to me. So if I get horribly exploded away, then that's going to help me a lot. But yeah, basically the idea is we're trying to make it so we can't be affected by our own incredibly overpowered drones. And looking cute while doing it. That's the idea. There we go. And we're going to detach this part for a moment. And now we're going to go to the center, hopefully. Hopefully we're strong enough. Looks like we might not be yet. Might need even more power than what we've got. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is enough. Here we go. I'm in. Alright. Make some adjustments. I'm gonna stash this for later. So this is a really cool thing that they added to the game, is that you can stash your build, or a piece of your build, rather. Alright, so the idea with this boss, it's doing a lot of stuff. It's got acid parts that it's spraying out. It's got roots that it's got active. It's got these mace parts. It's venomous. It's got all sorts of incredibly nasty features that make it incredibly dangerous. So we're gonna see if we can actually kill this thing. But I don't have terribly high hopes yet, honestly. Yeah, I need to back the heck up. This thing's not giving me much space. Interesting that my drones aren't properly attacking. I don't know the reward for this boss. I'm gonna try and go in. Holy shit, that hurt! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't think I can take this thing on with what I've got. I wish I kept my roots. Because I could have rooted in and we could have like a root battle. I think the best play here is to come back. I think that this is a boss that is stronger than us, and we need to accept that. Ouch. Guess we'll do a little bit of this action. Do a little boss fight arena. See how it goes. Need these to target onto the correct thing. As long as he doesn't have his summons, he's pretty screwed. It's looking pretty dead. Yup. There it is. We can go small mode, dude! We can go small mode. So I think small mode is going to make my Venom better. There we go. Now we're bug size, chat. Now we're a right proper bug. I don't know what I'm gonna change about this build. How did you become small? I got a mutagen, or a mutation that made me half size. And the reason I took it is because now more Venom pieces will be touching enemies at a given time, which will make it so enemies will become envenomed faster. That is the concept. So in theory, this should be a significantly stronger variant of the exact same build I was just using. Dude. The music here is so Rain-worldy. I love it. Ooh, it's the Mantis! Look at that thing. So cool. Such a cool creature. It's good to see you, Jerp. How are you? Silmaraim's here. Look at that. Welcome on in. I want to fight this thing. Yeah, it's a microscopic version of Noita. It's also very much its own thing. Goodbye, Mantis. Worked on that, but otherwise, alright. That's... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Okay, we're good. You do a Venom drone? Ghost Venom drone? I would love to get... Oh, it moves! What? It detached! It's not supposed to... It's not supposed to be out and about like that. The roots are supposed to be in. Oh, that's so funny. I've never seen this boss move before. That was so friggin' funny, dude. What the hell? This boss is very annoying to kill sometimes. I might need to add some more spikes to the build, potentially. How are you regenning so hard? Oh my god, the hacks. Did they rework this boss? I don't know. It's always been like a super tank. It's been very hard to kill. Yes, dude, we got him! More not very nice stuff for me, though, which is unfortunate. I guess we'll take Overcharge. Next biome. This is all uncharted territory from here, chat. I should probably make an adjustment to my build. I don't think I'm gonna change it too much. I think it's kind of perfect. The only thing I need to do at this point is, like, make it tankier. Oh shit, all new music. This is a long tunnel, dude. It's still going. Is it a tunnel the whole way? Oh god. I'm a little afraid. How close can I look? Oh shit, I'm in. Okay. I might need to completely pivot my build. Oh shit, dude. Those are some powerful looking lasers. What is happening? Look at the radiance going on over there. That is an overpowered enemy. So I believe that all of the... We're in some sort of boss rush mode, I think. Where all of these enemies need to be slain in order for me to progress. Which is interesting. I need to take my missiles off of these. Okay. So now this should be significantly stronger than it was. I have a much easier time with these. Yeah, the pufferfish enemy seems cool. So yeah, we need to kill all of these. Whoa, that's so cool. That is so dang cool. Why am I getting pulled? Oh my god. That is... Why am I getting pulled? I don't like it. I don't like getting pulled. What is happening? Oh! My vacuum cells are going. My vacuums are finally active. Why weren't they active earlier, and now they are? I don't know. Okay, we killed an enemy. Oh my god, we're spinning out of control! Holy shit. Okay, take them all off. We're trolling. We're actively trolling. Hang on, where's my poison? Swap them all back, it's fine. Okay, we're fine, everything's fine. I have not beaten the game before, no. That is what we're currently working on, maybe. This is the furthest I've made it. Is it dying? It's dying! We got it. There we go. That's good. There's one more. Yeah, I mean, our Venom combo should crush just about everything. Just takes a little bit more effort. You can see they're all bouncing off a little bit. You will perish like the rest. Alright, there we go. I think I'm going to make a bigger, stronger drone. Okay. Oh, fuck, I just got locked in. What is this thing? Okay, so we know this one well enough. So we're in Boss Rush Town. That's just the whole deal here. The whole thing is Boss Rush. The drones are small enough so that I probably don't need to do that. I'm tempted to get rid of the legs, because they're not really that helpful, they just look cool. Are you venomous, poisonous, or toxic? What are those hexes, you sexy witch? I'm using all of the above. I am venomous and poisonous. I guess I'm technically not toxic. Okay, so we'll do this, this, and then... Where's my power cell? There it is. Okay. I don't love this back Venom line. I don't think that's needed. That's going to cause problems. Alright. That should be better. And these need to be not connected. I can just do this. That's really bad. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That is a menace of a creature. Okay. Use cover. That is going to be my solution here. Alright. These things are kind of scary. I think this is a budding loop, right? Okay, so this thing is dead. Yeah, these things have some sort of, like, budding combo. It goes absolutely absurd. Okay. I think... as long as we're far away enough, we'll have a hard time. Wow, that thing was alive, apparently. Yeah, that thing is getting devoured by my summon. We're definitely in Giga Zoom Out mode. technically free to go, by the looks of it. Okay, this enemy is like 99% consumed. I think we killed it. We did in fact kill it. Wow, wow, wow. Did you see that thing? Did you see that like lunge out and grab? There's like an eyeball bouncing around in here. This place is hell. We're in hell. I'm in hell. They decided to make hell in Primordialis. That's going to be the title of this one. Oh my god. Triple power might have been messing with the vacuums. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think that would mess with it. I don't think there's too much here to gather. Try adding stasis to the top. That's how I die horribly. I'm not doing that. Okay. We've got some crazy looking enemies. But I am powerful, and I believe in myself. I think we're gonna be okay. Mostly because I'm not being shot at. That's kind of the biggest thing. Not being shot at is kind of sick. What is this thing? Oh my god. It's... That's... Is that allowed? Can I show that on twitch.tv? Gonna get demonetized on YouTube for that one? Jesus Christ. Please. Anything but that kill me. That is be a disaster if I died to that. Listen, I've been saying it the whole time. It's just an optimal shape for a build. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Kill it. Kill it with everything. There we go. We're doing it. Stop! Stop, though. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Except for the part where I'm kind of low on health. Okay. Let's fire a couple off out of range. It'll be fine. If they don't know I'm here, then they can't harm me. Yeah, it's just a tongue, chat. It's just a tongue. Tongue that inflates to 10 times its normal size. Okay, that's another enemy dead. Beg pardon. Okay. It do be dying. Slowly. Slowly but surely. I don't know what the deal with that eyeball is. Yeah, these things are too slow. I'm going to add exactly one jet to this build. I hope that that helps. That seems like it might be way better. Yes! Kill it! We've done it. How do we name those? The elongator. The growers. Puffer dongs. I hate it. Not puffer dongs, please. This is gonna be... I was gonna, like, try speedrunning this game today. Seeing this, I don't see how one speedruns this. Okay. Consume! My goodness. Why I never? Oh my god. Okay. We could just kill it, that'd be great. Naturalism, this creature here. This one in particular. Stop flipping around and attacking me, that's just rude. This is an absurd creature. And I would like for it to be dead. That boss I'm fighting now is what softlocked you? Really? Interesting. Yeah, I guess it could, like, launch you into a something. Launch you into a wall and be trapped forever, maybe. I could see that happening. Giant tick is still alive, somehow. Eat the meatball. Devour it. Oh my god. It's a menace to society. Indeed, Shipmaster. It's funny because, Keith was apologizing this morning for using too many, combo cells, and I'm like, what's he talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. And now I see that everything here is just combo celled out of its gourd. It's gonna take me like 1,000,000 years to dissect what the hell all these creatures are supposed to do. We're already up to level 30. God damn. I remember when, like, level 20-ish was, like, kind of the maximum. Ooh, new creatures. Honestly, the long one looks pretty easy to kill. So far, the laser enemy seems to be the most deadly one. I'm about to die to the pufferdong! No! The frame rate in here is insane! Ow! Don't do that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm in danger. Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead to the pufferdong. Never mind, he decided not to puff. I hit something, and now I'm fucked. I'm going to die in this place. Leave me alone. The frame rate is really bad. Okay. We're living. we've regenerated. This is why I need my anti-vacuum tech to work. Okay, that one's dead. Yeah, I know Calyresis and Keith. And Fracture as well. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, fuck, man. No! My best run! It is dead! Shit. That was brutal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was... Okay, so the beetle was good. The problem was I stuck with it a little too long. I should have adjusted. Rest in peace, dude. That was a good run. We're almost there. There you go. The toxic beetle. Almost clutched it for us. It takes a long time to get through. Yeah, it was a good build. It was a really good build. I liked it a lot.
しょうがねえな。よっこら。